our next topic. How's this for a questionable sport? People on Reddit are sharing how to spot a rich person at first glance. For example, if they're wearing tailored clothes, no visible brand names, and they're well-rested and speak of recreational activities, they've got money, honey. That sounds like Tyrone.
You're right. It sounds like Tyrone because I don't have time to go golf during the day like I would love to. That's how I know I haven't fully made it just yet. Okay. Anyway, but not to me. Go. Who wants to start this off?
What my mom always says, how you can spot a wealthy person, she says they tend to be really cheap, as in they're the type of person who's telling you how many sheets of toilet paper. They're monitoring how many sheets of toilet paper did you use? Like even a guess, like 2 sheets. And that's precisely how they got wealthy.
Penny pinching?
Yeah.
Penny pinching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of rich people are cheap, but...
Yeah.
Yeah?
what were you about to say?
No, I was going to say, on this list is if they have horses, then you know they're rich.
Yeah, don't you got horses?
I got a barn full of horses,
Yeah.
but we're not rich,
True,
okay?
true.
Is it an expensive hobby for some people? Yes, but is it that because you're wealthy that you can afford it? No, that's not it at all. In fact, the vast majority of people in the horse world are not wealthy. And I know that's going to come to a surprise to people, but they're like dogs, but bigger.
Yeah.
So you have like vet bills and some things, but it's not like it's going to make you broke. You can get horses for free. You can save them from slaughter. Like, I know, it's not what you think it is. And so when I was growing up, people would say, oh, you have horses, you're rich. I'm like, really? Because I still have to muck horse poop every weekend. I still have to do all the feeding myself.
Horse girls, everyone always thought a horse girl was a rich girl.
We are not. But what I will tell you is if you look at my parents who built this 46 years, built it from the ground up. They have one car. It's 20 years old. We've never bought a new car. We've never financed. We've never leased. But my parents have zero debt and all assets. That's the immigrant way. And so to me, you wouldn't look at them and say they're wealthy, but I'm gonna tell you, they're wealthier than a lot of people who are flashing all the brands because they are deep in debt.
Yes, talk
That's
about
not
it.
rich to me.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
the debt sounds more like...
Nice try, Tyrone. We're not buying it. You're too tailored and you smell too good. But it's interesting that you say that because I think people always have thought that when a person has all the labels and they're flashy and they got the watch and the ring, oh, sorry, you got a ring on, and they have a nice car, then that person has money. And you realize if you look at some of the richest people, talking about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Jay-Z, right? And Michael Jordan. If you look at the way these men dress, look at the way they're dressed. Very basic. It's the quiet luxury. Because they don't want to attract the people, the gold diggers who are like, oh, you got money. They want to keep it as quiet. They want to be taken seriously.
You look like you disagree, Tyrone.
No, but listen, they want to be taken seriously when they're in meetings. They don't want to be sitting there flashing like they're in a rap video. They want to be people to look at them and be like, I'm a business person and I came here to talk serious business. And all of them say they take a uniform as soon as they get to that level of success. It's like, I want to pare down. I'm not about all this flash. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I know who I am. I know what I do. So I think it's the opposite. They said they wear bright colored pants. Who? That's the cheapest guy in the place.
Yeah, I mean, listen, a lot of people, you can't really tell. That's, the bottom line is you can't really tell, right? You're gonna look at someone and you think they got money because of what they're wearing. But like, I stopped doing that a long time ago because I stopped doing that a long time ago because for me, at the end of the day, the more that I learn, the more awareness that I am is available to me, I'm realizing a lot of times I'm seeing people with money and that's how we sort of respect them or value them. But like how they acquired that money just makes me...
You're right.
Right?
Yeah.
So I stopped worrying, I stopped pocket watching. I started worrying about other people and realizing that, like, look, you could see, the only thing I really notice is if somebody's wearing like a Versace hat and a Moschino shirt and like there's all these flashy, and it's fake.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, player, don't do that. So I mean, it's kind of opposite of what you guys were asking, but I just wanted to add that to the conversation.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.